Introduction. When it comes to intimacy and connection, many men overlook one crucial aspect that older women deeply appreciate: the power of touch. While physical attraction plays a role, it's not just about the obvious places. There are specific, often missed areas that can make all the difference. Understanding this can transform the way you connect, making your touch more meaningful and impactful. Interestingly, the philosophy of Stoicism also offers insights into human connection, presence, and emotional intelligence, qualities that can enhance the way you engage with women on a deeper level. In this article, we'll explore the often overlooked spots that older women love to be touched and how a Stoic approach to presence and awareness can make all the difference. The power of touch is one of the most profound and universal forms of human connection. From a reassuring hug to a gentle pat on the back, physical contact has the power to comfort, heal, and communicate emotions that words often fail to express. Science has shown that touch releases oxytocin, the love hormone, which fosters trust and strengthens relationships. It also reduces cortisol, the stress hormone, helping to alleviate anxiety and promote a sense of security. Babies, for example, thrive on physical affection, as it is crucial for their emotional and neurological development. In adulthood, a simple handshake can establish rapport, while a supportive embrace can provide solace in moments of grief. Despite its immense benefits, touch must always be respectful and consensual, as its impact depends on cultural norms and personal boundaries. In an increasingly digital world, where screens often replace face-to-face interactions, the importance of touch should not be underestimated. Human connection goes beyond words, and a compassionate touch can bridge gaps where language falls short. Whether it's a comforting hand on the shoulder or a warm hug, the power of touch reminds us that we are not alone. By understanding and embracing this essential form of communication, we can cultivate deeper relationships, promote emotional well-being, and foster a more compassionate world. Overlooked places older women love to be touched. Physical touch plays a significant role in emotional connection, intimacy, and affection. Yet many people overlook the subtleties of where and how to touch their partner. For older women, touch is not just about passion, it's about feeling cherished, appreciated, and deeply connected. Over time, hands, arms, shoulders, and the small of the back become areas that crave gentle affection. A soft touch on the wrist, a reassuring squeeze of the hand, or a light caress on the back can spark feelings of warmth and closeness. The scalp, often forgotten, is another sensitive area. Running fingers through the hair or a gentle head massage can be incredibly soothing and intimate. Similarly, the collarbone and the sides of the neck hold emotional significance, where slow, affectionate touch can create a sense of trust and relaxation. Feet, often neglected, also carry tension, and a simple foot rub can be an act of deep care. Understanding these overlooked places is not just about physical pleasure, but about emotional depth, showing that touch is not rushed or routine, but intentional and meaningful. The key lesson here is that intimacy is not just about obvious gestures, but about small, thoughtful touches that communicate love, appreciation, and security. By recognizing these subtle yet powerful areas, deeper emotional bonds can be formed, making relationships more fulfilling, nurturing, and connected in ways that go beyond words. Stoicism in the art of presence. Stoicism teaches us the power of presence, the ability to remain grounded in the moment, unaffected by external chaos or internal turmoil. At its core, Stoicism is about mastering one's emotions, focusing only on what can be controlled, and accepting life's uncertainties with grace. The art of presence is a fundamental Stoic practice, as it encourages individuals to detach from unnecessary worries about the past or anxieties about the future. Instead, one must fully engage with the present moment, recognizing that it is the only time where action and change are possible. When faced with adversity, a Stoic does not react impulsively, but rather observes, reflects, and responds with wisdom. This mindful approach to life cultivates inner peace and resilience, allowing one to navigate challenges with clarity and composure. By embracing presence, one also enhances their relationships as deep listening and genuine engagement become natural habits. Instead of being consumed by fleeting emotions or distractions, Stoicism teaches a disciplined mind, fostering patience and appreciation for what is rather than longing for what could be. In a world that constantly pulls attention in different directions, mastering presence is an invaluable skill. Through Stoic philosophy, one learns to stand firm in the present, unaffected by external noise, and focused on living with purpose and integrity. True strength lies not in controlling the world, but in controlling one's response to it. This is the essence of Stoicism in the art of presence. Emotional connection matters. Emotional connection is the foundation of meaningful relationships, whether in friendships, romantic partnerships, or professional interactions. It goes beyond surface-level conversations and shared activities. It is about understanding, empathy, and genuine care for one another. Without emotional connection, relationships can feel hollow, lacking the depth that makes them fulfilling and lasting. People thrive when they feel heard, valued, and emotionally supported. This connection builds trust, allowing individuals to be vulnerable without fear of judgment. It also fosters resilience in relationships, helping people navigate conflicts with understanding rather than hostility. A strong emotional connection doesn't happen overnight. It requires effort, open communication, and a willingness to be emotionally available. When people prioritize emotional connection, they create bonds that withstand challenges, misunderstandings, and even distance. On the other hand, neglecting emotional connection can lead to detachment, misunderstandings, and eventual breakdowns in relationships. Simple gestures like actively listening, showing appreciation, and expressing genuine concern go a long way in strengthening emotional bonds. In a world that often prioritizes convenience and efficiency over depth, taking the time to connect on an emotional level is more important than ever. Whether in love, friendship, or teamwork, emotional connection is the key to building strong, meaningful, and lasting relationships. How to apply this in real life? Applying the knowledge of having a strong and intimidating personality in real life requires a balance between confidence and self-awareness. If you recognize that people find you intimidating, the first step is to understand why. Is it your direct communication, unwavering confidence, or intense presence? Knowing your strengths allows you to use them effectively without unintentionally pushing people away. One key strategy is practicing emotional intelligence, reading social cues, adjusting your tone, and being mindful of how your words impact others. If people hesitate to approach you, try using open body language, active listening, and a more inviting tone to create a sense of warmth and approachability. In professional settings, your strong personality can be an asset, helping you command respect and assert authority. However, collaboration is key. Learning when to lead and when to step back allows for more effective teamwork. In personal relationships, balancing assertiveness with empathy fosters deeper connections. Instead of assuming dominance, focus on mutual understanding, ensuring that your presence empowers rather than intimidates. Self-reflection is essential. Regularly assess how others respond to you and make adjustments where necessary. Confidence should never come at the cost of making others feel small. True strength lies in knowing when to stand firm and when to soften your approach. By being mindful of how you interact with different personalities, you can maintain your strength while fostering positive relationships in both personal and professional aspects of life.